Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 18 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. Now, we've got a couple of people that we will want to declare a war on very soon. We are getting claims on this guy over here. We have a truce though until June of next year, so we are waiting on that. We've also still got our royal marriage with Korea. We no longer have our royal marriage with Jiangsu, so we have broken the tributary. Obviously, we've still got a truce with them for a while. So we're waiting on those things. Now, one other thing that I'd like to do, given the fact that we're in a golden age, does it tell me how long this lasts for? My golden age? Is there anywhere where it will actually tell me? There, June 1560, it does tell me. So what I would like to do while we're currently in the golden age and we're getting those 10% discounts to all of our points cost, and while we're actually ahead in terms of tech and things like that, I'd like to use some of my power points to increase some development in provinces and actually try and promote a few cultures. So if we go and actually have a look at the cultures that we have, so there's quite a few accepted cultures here. We can't actually promote any. Obviously all these accepted ones are nice, so these ones... See, the non-accepted cultures, these are the ones that I could promote, but they require at least 20 development. Most of them don't have that much. This one's quite close, though. 20 development is at 18, so if we look for buy... So if we go ahead here and look in the culture change... Now, if we go ahead and find cultures that are buy, they should be all in here somewhere. No. Oh, because I can't change to those cultures. That's a pain in the hat. It makes it difficult to actually find where those cultures are. We're going to have to do it the tricky way, which is in political culture. So these are the buyer provinces. So if we go ahead and just spend a little bit of Diplo power here. So it's 19, I should just put one more, shouldn't I? So this one is still buy. So if I go and do one more development there, that should then allow me... How is that still only at 19 when I've just put development up another one? Okay, there we go. Right, so we can go ahead and promote that one. Does cost us some more Diplo power. And then we've got Shan, which is in the Thai group. This is Shan here. How much do we need for this one? I didn't read it in advance. It's only got 12. It'll need quite a bit. And we've already out of Diplo. So we'll have to wait on that one, but at least we can put that up. We can invest in a new idea. This would be a admin idea. Minus 10 years of separatism. I'm going to go and take that straight away, because that'll really help with some of these issues that we have. So let's go and deal with that. So yeah, we're going to want to try and promote these cultures. We need 5 more development before we can get Shan up. And it will reduce some of our chances of things popping. So that is by. Shan is all... where was Shan? Was it further up here? I've lost it now. What have we got here? The bourgeois request privileges. The bourgeois class has grown increasingly resentful of the power of the noble families, and particularly their lack of opportunities in the higher ranks of government. Their only route into power is to marry into poor but well-titled noble families or prey on positions in government circles. So we can lose some admin power or some Diplo power. I don't really want to lose either. Doesn't really make a huge amount of difference. So things are continuing to play on. But yeah, we'll definitely promote some more cultures. It will give us fewer rebellions, which will be a good thing. Still making a lot of money. Let's go up to speed 4, because there's not a huge amount that we can do at the moment while we're just waiting for things to happen. And you guys can just go away. Truce with Oirat has ended. We won't be going against them straight the way. Why have I lost Shan? Right, you're down here. Find one that's got lower development. It'll be cheaper to raise. So like 7. Give you a little bit of military. Everyone's declaring war on Jiangsu. Jiangsu's not going to last very long at this rate. Finally managed to convert some heretics. There we go. So that should actually give us one of these now. Convert provinces. Yes, done. Brilliant. So we've now got 2 again. Now then. How many does that give us now? We are still only at 16 development. So we'll have to wait a little while. I'm not going to rush at that too much. I don't want to pile all of my points into it. So we will wait a little bit. So we could go ahead and do another conversion, but we're not going to. We're going to wait for all of these Vajrayana ones to be done. Because that will be most of the provinces. Then we've got Sunni. Sunni's going to be a little bit of a pain because we can't convert any of those. But if we can convert the others and we can harmonise Sunni, then that'll actually help. You'll also notice that harmonising religions, and I hadn't noticed this myself before, but harmonising these religions actually give us bonuses. So the fact that we are harmonised with the Mayahana gives us minus 7% idea cost. The fact that we are harmonised with Theravada gives us minus 5% advisor costs. If we actually harmonise with these guys, we'll get plus 5% morale of armies and plus 1 tolerance of heretics. Sunni would give us a 100% chance of a new heir and better cavalry to infantry ratio. So quite useful stuff there. I don't really think we want to bother harmonising Tengri just for a couple of provinces. So we can go ahead and attack these guys now. Let's go ahead and just march up into position, because we've got no truce with them. There are still some rebellions that might fire. Meritocracy or mandate? I think we just want to keep going with the mandate. Meritocracy is at 50, but it will trend up. So let's go ahead and move in there. I don't know where their armies are. They do have an alliance with Manipur. Manipur is this one here? No, it's Pengu. Which one's Manipur? Manipur is this one down here. So Manipur's not really going to be a problem. I'm going to move in down here and we'll just instantly siege out Manipur anyway. So let's go straight in here and declare our war. We want to conquer. Yeah, make sure that's on. So go ahead and hit confirm. We'll go down to speed 3 just for the sake of the war. So I don't know where any of those armies are. Are they involved in other wars? You're involved in another war. And yes, you are. You're the attackers as well. So you're really going to get caught out here. All of your armies are up here. So while you're busy off doing that, I'm moving in and taking your provinces. So I might even take Manipur while we're at this. Might make life easier. It has come to our attention that the King of Ayutthaya has been harbouring a great number of criminals. This one again. So lose 5 prestige and the event Tributary Criminals happens. Tributary Trading Port will be removed, or we can lose prestige and mandate. We don't really want to lose mandate, but we're already working thin on tributaries. Someone's opinion has changed. We are up to 70 though. It won't be long before we can get this one. Cheaper core costs. This should be up again soon. Yeah, next year. So we've actually... Where did these rebels come from? Did I even get a pop-up about that? Let's go ahead and just leave a 1 stack here just to keep the siege going. And hopefully we should be able to defeat this stack and then get back over here before they come in with their army. It's kind of the plan. There we go. Those guys gone. Let's get you back over there. Because they are moving towards us. Haven't got my siege guy over here. Now my forts have come on automatically, but we'll leave those on. I think that's fine. You're actually coming in, are you? You'd kind of committed there, hadn't you? And you didn't realise that the rest of my army was already on the way in. So you've kind of just YOLO'd there and suicided your entire army. So that was very unpleasant for you. I don't think they're going to actually be a threat now. So what I will do is I will go ahead and mothball all of the forts. Can we have any more? No, we are at our leader limit. We've got a new mission selected. conquer BarraCuda, which is where exactly? That is a considerable... Well, I guess it is next to us. Belongs to Afghanistan. Do you know what? Sure. Why the heck not? Who are Afghanistan allied with? Manipur. That's it. How powerful is Afghanistan's military? Why can I not see Afghanistan's military? That does belong to Afghanistan, right? Yeah, no. Because that's telling me that it belongs to Sadia. No, it's definitely Afghanistan. I can see them right there. Afghanistan, there they are. The Shardom of Afghanistan. There we go. 11,000 men. Yeah, we can beat up on Afghanistan easily. So, that's quite a distance away. We're really sort of, I don't know, almost cutting India off from the rest of the world if we do that. It'll be interesting to see what happens anyway. Won the siege of Manipur. Now, you guys are trying to pour some extra troops in over here, which is nice, I suppose. Split you in half and march you over there. You're going to lose that army. And then I guess we might as well just detach a siege and move you over to there. So we will need to save up some admin power because we're going to need to take all of this stuff if we can. Just really waiting for this siege to happen now. Let's move you up there. Looks like Mongolia's already on it. Gain 5 meritocracy or local defensiveness in one province. I think we'll just go for the meritocracy. Try and build that up a little. And we literally have 2 more provinces. I mean, this is the secondary participant in the war. In fact, we can probably already get you out of the war. So if we sue for peace here... you wouldn't actually give up all of that, interestingly enough. How much aggressive expansion? Again, mainly with Oi rats. Nobody else really seems to care. Gain some powers. Excellent. Always good. We can take an idea, which is probably going to be military. This will be extra garrison size. However, we are sort of catching up now with tech, so... I think we'll hold on for a little while. Let's get all of you guys together. And we'll just wait for this to fall. So we are just going to be taking a fair few more provinces in a moment. I think we can just carry on with the tax. Just really build up that war chest. Let's go ahead and group you guys here and move you back out. Because as soon as this siege is done, it's pretty much game over for these guys. Could go ahead and do a little bit more development over here. Again, I can't find the provinces. Culture, where are you? Shen, you are these ones here. There we go. So 12, 9. So let's boost you a little. You're on 9 as well. Right, what does that put us up to? You're on 18. Well, that's just depressing, isn't it? Give you a bit of military as well. Another admin. Right, that should be enough. Really, you're still only on 19. How are you only on 19? Military again. Right. I know I said I was saving up for tech, but we will get there. We make a lot of monarch points. And I still can't promote you, because apparently you still don't have enough. Last one, that's got to be enough, right? No. Oh, I don't have the diplomatic power to do it now, but okay, that's probably the last one we'll do for a while. We've won a siege. Okay, so now that we've won a siege, let's get back on the right map mode. Let's go and peace out with these guys first, and see if we can take all of their stuff. They will agree. So let's go ahead and send that demand. And now we'll go ahead and peace out with these guys, and we need to wait for a diplomat to come back. In the meantime, let's start making some cores. We've run out of admin points, because of course we have. Diplomat is free, sue for peace, take both of these provinces. I should have taken all their money, actually. Send demand. Gain meritocracy or mandate. Always going to be mandate. There we go. Why are we black flagged? Did I not take their provinces? I could have sworn that I clicked on their provinces. Okay, obviously I didn't. I messed that up. That's fine. We've taken out an entire nation. We've still got a CB against these guys. And we can attack them again at a later time. So, I don't mind. Plus of which, we're out of admin points anyway. So, let's go ahead and get that cord. And then I do want to do the mission over here to take out Afghanistan. Well, not all of Afghanistan, of course. Let's go and march you over here. We can jump in and grab that province. Definitely get that done. What are we looking like on force limit at the moment? We still don't have enough for another entire stack. We could go ahead and add maybe like one extra cannon to each of our stacks. We could afford that, certainly. So, do you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. You're a mercenary stack, so we won't... Well, we could go ahead and get a cannon on the mercenary stack, I suppose. Let's not get the one that's marching. So you're a mercenary... No, where's the mercenary stack? You're the mercenary stack, but we'll give you a normal cannon, because it will be cheaper than a mercenary cannon. And you don't normally lose cannons in a battle unless you lose the entire army. It's normally just infantry that you end up losing. So we're moving you in here into position. And then we'll go ahead and declare war on Afghanistan. They're actually now allied with the Ottomans. Ah, that's because it wasn't Afghanistan it was showing me before, was it? It was that other country. Yeah, allied with the Ottomans. That's potentially a pain in the hoop. The Ottomans are at war, but only with Armenia. If I was to declare war on Afghanistan, the Ottomans would come in. So as much as I'd like to do that, I think we're going to wait on that a little while. Let's try and wait until the Ottomans are busy in another war before we jump on that one, because I think it might be a little bit risky. Now, how are things... Jiangsu hardly exists anymore. Do we still have a truce with them? We do. Until August, so another 18 months. But they've only got 3 provinces left. One of those is already under siege. So the chances are Jiangsu won't actually exist. So we need to take a bite out of Buryatia, who are a tributary. And also Korea. Over time... Well, have they been integrated yet? No. Over time, the Vajrayanas have come to take many of our customs. When our statesmen visited the area... Oh, we've had this one before. So we can gain some local autonomy, or we can lose... Oh, meritocracy is this one, isn't it? Don't really want to lose it, but losing that and a bit of admin will give us 6 harmonization progress. Let's go for it. We really want to get that done as quickly as possible. It's so close to being there. 87%. I mean, our religious unity is really good at the moment anyway. We've got a couple of animist provinces now also. But I think generally that's okay. This army can now get its other cannon. We've got a lot of money. Let's go ahead and look at some buildings. Taxation. Again, most of these provinces aren't really worth it. But let's go ahead and get all the 0.3s. Or the 0.03s. Trade. I guess we can get all the ones that give us a ducat or more. Well, at least, or 1 trade power or more. And, what about army? Any that gives us over 250. Still got plenty of money. What about navy? Not really bothered about getting additional sailors. We're taking a little bit of attrition here. If we move you to there, it will be better. So that is fine. So we've still got a few rebellions that could happen. How are we doing with tech? Yeah, we're sort of starting to fall behind again now, so we really need to sort of catch up here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cycle that mission. If Afghanistan hadn't have been allied with the Ottomans, it might have been an easier mission to do, but in its current state of play, it's probably not worth it. And I also think moving that far west at the moment is probably a little silly. I'd like to try and take out the rest of China and then maybe India before I start worrying about them. We could go ahead and take another bite out of Oirat, of course. Oirat are not a tributary. They're in another war with somebody else. Do we actually have... We do have a conquest CB against you. So we could go and do that. In the meantime, let me just find one of these provinces again that I know that I cannot find because I can't remember where they are. Shan, there we go. It's these ones. So let's go ahead and give you... Oh no, we don't need to give you any more because we're just waiting on that. So there's another culture promoted. So that should remove some of those issues. So next time... We'll probably go ahead and have a little war again over here with Oirat, but that will be in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying EU4. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.